What is up, guys? Welcome to another video on my channel, Hairlicious. If you guys are new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about how much hair fall that I have per day. I know that a lot of people who are experiencing hair loss, whether they see it in the drain once they shower or when they see it when they wake up on their pillows, a lot of people are freaking out because they don't know if the numbers of hair fall that they're experiencing is a result of male pattern baldness or just the fact that you're suffering from hair loss. And so I actually wanted to walk you through and show you guys exactly how much hair that I lose on a daily basis. So before I get started, please note that the average person has anywhere from 100,000 to 150,000 hairs on their scalp. And so about 10% of that is going to be in the telogen phase, and about 90% is going to be the anagen phase. So anagen phase lasts anywhere from 2 to 6 years. That's where the hair continues to grow. And that's the fact why we have long hair and the fact that it continues to grow. So 90% of the hairs that we have are going to continue to grow. And about 10% of the hairs are going to be in the telogen phase, which is where the hairs are just dormant and they're going to end up falling. So a lot of the hairs that we do see that fall out is going to be hairs in the telogen phase. So I'm going to walk you guys through how much hair fall that I lose per day, starting from when I wake up till when I shower, and then when I dry my hair. It's not really like a 100% experiment, just because there's really no way for me to keep track of all the hairs that I lose. But I think this will give you guys a good estimate of how much hair loss that I experience and how much hair loss is expected for somebody who isn't really balding. It takes about a hair loss of 50% for you to actually start seeing thinness, and that's why a lot of the hair transplant doctors end up trying to give you a density of at least 50%, because it's going to give you and create an illusion of a full set of hair. So let's get started. Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel, Hairliciously. As you guys can tell from this video, I just woke up. It's about 8 in the morning and it's my day off, and so I wanted to go do some cardio. But before I go ahead and do that, last night before I went to bed, I actually put up a new clean set of bed sheet on my bed so that I can keep track of how many hairs that I lost. And if you guys take a look here, you guys can see that I lost about 9 hairs, probably just from scratching my head, rubbing my head on the pillow. So to start off the day, 9 hairs have fallen out, and I'm gonna go head for a run and then come back and wash, and then see how many hairs I lost in the drain. And then once I blow dry my hair, I'm also gonna count to see how many hairs that I lost. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Guys, I just got back from my 5-mile run and I'm about to take a shower, but before I do so, I want to show you guys how I'm actually end up going to capture the hairs. I should have bought some type of mesh to block out the drain here, but I couldn't find anything. So what I did was I pretty much got some paper towels and then I taped it up, and hopefully it's going to capture some of the hairs that I'm going to start losing when I wash my hair. Behind me is actually a shampoo that I use here. It's the Biotin and Collagen, and I actually got this from Walmart for about, I think it was less than $10. And a lot of people think that if you wash your hair too much, you're going to end up losing your hair. That's only true because a lot of these shampoos contain a lot of these chemicals, and the one that I'm using right now is sulfate free. And so I recommend that you guys wash your hair at least once a day, because especially after workout or after a long day of work, you end up getting a lot of the dirt and oil that gets stuck in your hair follicles, which can block and also cause the hairs to fall out. So I try to wash my hair once a day using something that's sulfate free. And also, once I'm done showering, I'm also going to show you guys how the hair looks like when it's wet, because some of you guys have been wondering how it looks like. So here's how the hair looks like up close right after showering. It's still wet, as you guys can see. And so I actually lost, let's go and take a look. Okay, so I pulled the paper towel out from the drain. It looks like there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 hairs that I lost from showering, and then 9 earlier when I woke up. Alright guys, so I'm about to dry my wet hair, and if you do end up drying your hair and if it's long, the best way to do it is actually just to let it dry naturally. But if you do end up having to use some type of blow dryer, then you want to put it in the cold setting, because if you do it hot, the hair gets brittle and then it can actually cause the hairs to fall out a lot. So I'm actually going to go ahead and dry my hairs, and then I'm actually going to do it in the sink right here, and then see how many hairs are actually going to fall out. Okay, so the hair's pretty dry, and let's go ahead and take a look. So I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I lost about eight pieces of hair. So that's 8, and then I think it was around 10 when I took a shower, and then when I woke up, that was about 9. So that's almost 30 right there. And you also have to kind of consider the fact that you're still going to lose out hair throughout the day. Like when I went to the gym, I probably lost a few hair follicles. And also, just doing everyday, just everyday things when you're walking around, when you're scratching your hair, when you're at work, or, just the fact that your hair just naturally falls out. Because you have to know that 90% of the hairs that's on the top of your scalp are actually in the anagen phase, which is the phase where the hairs are continuing to grow. And then about 10% of the hairs are in dormant stage, where they stop growing and they're gonna end up falling out. So I wanna say anywhere from 50 to 100 would be of an average. In my case, it seems like it's gonna be closer to about 50, because just from this video, I lost about 10 pieces or 30 pieces of hair. And just fact that, just everyday lifestyles, probably going to lose closer to 50. So if you guys do end up losing about anywhere from 50 to 100, that's about normal. And it takes about anywhere from 50% or more to start seeing hair loss, because that's the reason why a lot of the hair transplant doctors, when they do try to give you density in bald areas, they try to go for that 50%, because if you go anywhere under 50%, you're going to start seeing thinness. And the fact that they try to reach a density of 50% of your original hair so that they can give you an illusion of a full set of hair. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this has been helpful. If you guys don't end up losing more than 50 to 100 hairs, that doesn't necessarily mean that you are suffering from male pattern baldness or you're suffering from alopecia. The best thing to do is to go see your dermatologist or your doctor so that you can get a better assessment. But on average, I wanted to let you guys know that anywhere from 50 to 100 hairs that you lose per day is still normal. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to subscribe, like this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.